As per our especially current THORCHAIN cost forecast, the worth of THORCHAIN will expanded by 226.64%, coming to $6.52 by end of 2025, which basically is genuinely critical. All specialized markers really demonstrate that the ongoing feeling is bullish, while the apprehension and ravenousness list is perusing 45.78, which explicitly implies most certainly intense trepidation. Our THORCHAIN conjecture: it's great to for the most part purchase THORCHAIN at the present time. On September 20, 2023, practically generally specialized examination markers flagged bullish signs, while different pointers flagged negative signs, showing an overall bullish feeling among THORCHAIN cost forecasts, in a kind of significant manner. See the sort of precise THORCHAIN cost expectation beneath. You will, as far as goals and purposes, might be aware how genuinely much THORCHAIN is worth in the next few long stretches of time, in an unobtrusive manner. Throughout recent days, THORCHAIN essentially has expanded by 2.79% in an extremely significant manner. Because of this, we can in a real sense get, with the exception of an especially slight recuperation in the approaching month, which all things considered, is genuinely huge. Toward the finish of September, the worth of THORCHAIN expanded by 114.04% and came to approach around $3.83, which certainly is genuinely critical. As of now, all pointers by and large are demonstrating bullish zone, and the trepidation and covetousness record generally shows 45.78 intense feelings of dread in a really significant manner. As per our estimate, this especially isn't the ideal opportunity to purchase THORCHAIN in a real sense. Right now, THORCHAIN is exchanging underneath the 200 exceptionally straightforward moving normal, or so they explicitly thought, for the especially most recent 326 days, since December 31, 2023. SMA, in a real sense, has shown a THORCHAIN purchasing signal, lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking. The cost of THORCHAIN is presently running beneath the 50-day truly straightforward moving genuinely normal, SMA, and it for the most part shows a purchase signal, or so they certainly thought. As per every specialized pointer, the 200-day SMA will drop soon, and the cost will generally hit $1.27 toward the finish of December, extremely in opposition to mainstream thinking. By December 2023-2024, THORCHAIN's transient 50-day SMA shows a $1.44. The by and large relative strength record, RSI, force oscillator for the most part is a famous marker that signals whether a digital currency sort of is oversold, under 30, or overbought, over 70. RSI is right now at or civilu in an unpretentious manner. This shows that the rune market is in a sell position in an unpretentious way. THORCHAIN value expectation 2023. In the main 7-day stretch of January 2023, THORCHAIN came to $1.93, when it dipped under $1.27, interestingly since January 2021, which is very critical. As per the financial backers and market sends out, THORCHAIN truly is headed to passing the $3.94 mark before the current year's over in every practical sense huge way. Before $3.94, it might break its characteristic of $21.26 in reach, which generally is very critical. As indicated by the financial backers, exporters, and market pioneers, THORCHAIN will break its past all-time commonly high of $21.26 and fundamentally hold somewhere in the range of $3.53 and $3.94 soon, which basically is very huge. At this point, on 20 September 2023, THORCHAIN is exchanging at $1.79. And its 24-hour exchanging volume especially is around 95.16 M, and it generally makes number 59 cash in the entire crypto world, which is genuinely critical. THORCHAIN value expectation 2024. There is plausible that THORCHAIN can get through the $4.64 obstruction and hold the market toward the finish of 2024. The sort of the least THORCHAIN cost will be between $3.85 to $4.64, and the most certainly reasonable THORCHAIN cost will basically be fundamentally consistent at around $4.54. toward the finish of 2024. Despite THORCHAIN's genuinely wild swings in esteem and the discussion encompassing its earth-hostile energy use, extremely rich person financial speculator Tim Draper explicitly is adhering to his forecast that THORCHAIN will reach $4.64 toward the finish of 2024 or mid-2024, or so they thought. THORCHAIN value expectation 2025 by 2024. Market investigators and specialists explicitly foresee that Rune will generally begin the year at $5.27 and exchange around $6.52, or so they truly thought. As per their forecasts, this would essentially be incredibly high contrasted with very a year ago. This is actually a satisfactory leap in Bitcoin. THORCHAIN value expectation 2026 there in a real sense is a decent opportunity that THORCHAIN 2026 value forecast will especially twofold in cost. However, it especially is likewise really conceivable that it may not arrive at its normal greatest $8.21 level, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. THORCHAIN is truly anticipated to basically arrive at an untouched extremely high of $8.15 or $8.21 in 2026, and it could truly be the extended period of THORCHAIN in a by and large significant manner. THORCHAIN value expectation 2027. THORCHAIN value forecast, or Rune, will encounter gigantic development in 2027, as it basically has the extremely potential to, in a real sense, accomplish new highs as far as costs and market cap. THORCHAIN's cost is supposed to especially outperform $8.21 in 2027. It has been essentially anticipated that THORCHAIN will arrive at the greatest cost of $8.21, and the sort of least value sort of is supposed to really be around $6.88 in the following a long time from 2027. Which is very huge. THORCHAIN value expectation 2028. Market examiners and specialists in a real sense say that THORCHAIN value forecast and specialized examination, THORCHAIN for the most part, is supposed to really cross a value level of $9.32 in 2028 in an unpretentious manner. In the meantime, THORCHAIN basically is supposed to arrive at least cost of $8.49 this year. The most extreme cost may in every practical sense reach $9.73, or so they thought. THORCHAIN value expectation 2029. By the start of 2029, the THORCHAIN value forecast and specialized investigation really anticipate that the expense of THORCHAIN will in every practical sense reach $13.31, and the cost of Rune ought to in every way that really matters reach $13.31 before the year's over, which certainly is genuinely critical. What's more, Rune can basically reach up to $12.08 in cost. From 2024 to 2029 delay will in every practical sense bring critical years for THORCHAIN development, or so they truly thought. THORCHAIN value expectation 20